Hey, what's up everyone? Mark Price here, and if you're watching this video, this is the very first episode, if that's what we're calling it, of this business development and growth hacking series, this living, breathing course, and it's going to be a lot more personal, and it's something I'm very passionate about. So today, we're going to talk about how can you generate revenue from YouTube. So when I first started off, I didn't know what to do. I was like, how can I bring sales in? How do I get people to my website? What do I do? I really didn't have an idea. So at this point in time, I had a website. And if you don't have a website, that's fine. We'll talk about that later on in a different video. But basically, I had a website. And on the website, I was selling courses like iPhone development, Android development, things like that. And so my goal was to get people to the website so they would buy those courses. But how do you do that? Okay, and at the very beginning, I was a little bit hesitant to go on YouTube because, you know, you throw up YouTube videos and maybe they make 20 cents off advertisements and it's not very much money, right? But that's the thing. I don't make money off of YouTube ads. I make money because YouTube is a tool that brings people to my website. And that was the key. So let's take a look down memory lane here. Let's go to my video manager for DevSlopes. Those 16,000 subscribers you see there, we started from from zero. So from newest, we don't want to do that. I actually just let's just open an incognito browser here. And we'll go to YouTube, DevSlopes. Let's go look at our videos. I just want to go to one of the oldest videos. Date added, oldest. Okay. So got a Pokédex, learn iOS 9. These are cool. These were like little promo videos. But this is where things got really interesting on my iOS 9 course, okay? 83,000 views on this one video right here. This was really popular. And so what was it? Hey, look, it's an advertisement of me. We're going to skip this as much as I like to watch myself. That's quite funny. Okay, so we got this video here. And what is this video and how did it make me money? So what I did was when iOS 9 first came out, there was a certain topic within iOS 9 platform called UI Stack View. It's a new technology, and it was very new, very hot and fresh. And so I wanted to make a tutorial on it. Now, I know that this was something that needed to be in my paid course. And I was thinking to myself, well, I don't want to give it away for free. But then I actually decided to do that. And it changed everything. I got 83,000 views on this video. And what I did was I just went through this tutorial. It was amazing. So if obviously most of you probably aren't in building coding tutorials, but this could be anything. Let's say that you're building a dog grooming business. Okay, this would be some of your paid or exclusive content, your best work, your absolute best work, the best thing you could possibly showcase to somebody. You create a video on it and you make it for free and you put it on YouTube. This would be you showing dog grooming techniques or whatever you're good at. So if that's not your business, if it's something else, build a video that shows the value of what you're selling. Of course, we're probably talking more about online businesses and things that you could sell online. And so you'd want to build content around that. And so I built content around something that was highly popular. And I did a really good job at it. Like I said, it was my best work, absolute best work. I uploaded it to YouTube, okay? And then again, on my website, I had various courses that I could sell, right? And so what I did was I went to Bitly, okay? And I created links for each one of the products I was selling, a different link for each product, okay? And what I did was I would take that Bitly link and I would put it right here. Now, we've changed these links since then. This is now pointing to one of our apps, okay? And we get lots of downloads now from this. So in my case now, here's that's another important thing. If you're not trying to make revenues like directly from YouTube or capture the audience, you can also send them to app downloads or to your business. The point is you use YouTube to get that traffic and send it somewhere. Okay. So in our case here, or in my case here, I had links going back to my website where people could buy my courses. So, oh my gosh, I just watched this amazing video. And what it actually said here was it said, get the full course. Get the full course. Like you've tasted a piece of it. 83,000 people loved it. And now get the full course. And then it would have a link to the course. And of course, I would start generating sales that way. Now, you're probably thinking, well, this is common sense, but nobody does this. Why don't people do this? I'm telling you, it works, and it works every single time. So let's go look at what actually happened. So this is when I very first starting out. I completely brand new, had no email on my email list, had no Facebook followers. I had nothing. So let's go over here to Udemy. Now, you obviously don't have to be on Udemy, okay? This could be your sales portal or whatever. I'm just showing you here because I was generating links directly on Udemy to sell my courses because I don't sell them myself. I sell them on Udemy. But this would be your portal for whatever platform you're using with your sales and metrics. And check this out. Look at this. My very first month. I've never done anything before like this. Started my own business my very first month just from YouTube alone, okay? I've got $300 right here. $300 for my very first month on YouTube. Now, yes, it's not that much, but if you're brand new and starting off, that's $300 in revenue, and that's pretty dang cool. So just by having that one link there, my very first month, and by the way, I got that in like mid-month, I made about $300, okay? And this was the very first month. Let's go back to the very next month after that. It gets cooler. There we go. Let's go down to number 2 and October. Revenues doubled that month. Okay, people were liking what I was selling. Okay, I had one link of iOS Tube. That's for my iOS course. So the link was taking people to my iOS course, and I made $677. Okay, and then I also had a link to the Apple TV course that I released, and that made $338. So if we go back to YouTube, it's kind of funny. I actually did the same thing again. Let's go back here to the page. I created a how to build an Apple TV app tutorial for tvOS, and it got 34,000. It got quite a few. And this video is long. It's an hour long. It was my best content, okay? But it paid off. So I know this sounds so easy, but this is how you start. And you can actually take this strategy much further than we did. The thing is, I started generating a lot more revenue in different areas, and it was just me, so I didn't give YouTube enough attention. But I should have, and now I've got people working on it. So this is what you do. You create a YouTube account, step number 1. Number 2 is upload your absolute best work. Okay, don't hold back. The absolute best work, okay? Number 3, send a link. They're feeling great. They're feeling great now. They just watched the video. Create a link and put it on there to direct them wherever you want, whether that's your product that you want them to buy or it's to your app to download. You say, get the full course or get the full thing, or if you want more, check this out, and people will visit it. And in my case, they spent money. Okay? That's all you have to do. 3 easy steps to generate money on YouTube. And if you nurture this and keep uploading lots of free videos and send them to your courses or to your products or to your apps, people will spend money. So pretty cool, right? And of course, there's other things you can do as well too, which I'll talk about in other videos. This, when it says red here, this is like from Reddit. The Q was from Quora, that question and answers website, and other sources as well. This is another rule of thumb, which we'll also talk about later, is why you should always track everything. If you're not tracking where your revenues are coming from, you don't know where they're coming from, and you don't know where to put your energies and efforts. Big mistake lots of new people make. I made the mistake, but I quickly learned if I want to make more money, I have to focus my time on the things that are generating the most money. So really cool stuff. YouTube is very powerful. If you're just starting out your new business, your first step is going to want to be getting a website out. Don't do YouTube before you get your website out. Get your website out first, and then create a YouTube channel and start uploading videos. And it doesn't matter what they're about. Okay, grab your iPhone and just record yourself talking. If you're selling something, you need to sell it. You need to give it value. You need to give people value, whatever it may be. Give free stuff to people. This YouTube channel is not about promo. Notice how I didn't say I made a promo video selling people my course. No, I gave them content. So whatever you do has to be content. It has to add value to their life. It has to be meaningful and your absolute best work, and you'll generate some sales. So this is a quick tip number 1. If this is your first time here watching a video, you're going to see a lot more videos like this, and they're going to get better and be of all kinds of different topics. And I'm going to try and segregate these as small as possible so they can be manageable tasks that you can do. And in this case, there's a goal. You can do something now. You can go create your YouTube account. You can create a video on it, upload it, and have a link on there that sends a person somewhere, and they will absolutely go because you just saw living proof that it works. That's it for now. Mark Price here, and I will see you next time.